Through the centuries, the Manipuris smelted iron from the iron ore available in Manipur, mainly at Kakching. The weapons were indigenously made out from that smelted iron. The Meiteis believe that the weapon have evolved from the limbs and bones of Ting Sidaba, the Eternal One, and consequently they are treated with reverence. The valiant heroes who had successfully fought many battles and captured ferocious wild animals were amply rewarded by the king of Manipur. Manafi is one such specially made cloth for the purpose of the reward. Pajeng Firal, made of rare bird feather and small flags, are also decorated on the turbans of those competent ones. The Manipuris not only attained higher skills in the use of weaponry, but also developed a special technique of unarmed combat known as Sarit Sarat. Sarit literally means evading or defense from an armed or unarmed attack, while Sarat means counter-offensive moves to hurt the attacker whatever the situation be. Offense is defense is the basic principle of this art. Mukna is a must during Lai Harauba, the biggest festival of the Meiteis. There are different flows or techniques used in the Mukna. Some of them are Kaplak Kotpi, Chepching, Longkro. Those who practice Thang Ta have to follow strict rules of conduct and moral ethics. The capturing or killing of an animal or a foe must be carried out with strict code of conduct having moral values. For instance, a foe who pleads biting a piece of grass or one who pleads with folded hands should not be killed. Capturing of birds like Nongobi, Wakambong, Mongba, Tebet, Langmai are also forbidden. It is believed that capturing or killing an animal or a foe against the prescribed code of conduct brings about havoc or destruction to the capturer, killer, or his descendants. Manipuri martial art culture involves the study and invocation of different elements. A specific area of study is the reading of signs of the clouds known as Lechin Lon. For instance, if the cloud assumes the form of a lion facing the enemy in the battlefield, it is sure that the battle will be won. Thang Ta of the Manipuris is not simply the ability to yield weapons, to fight with physical strength and skill. The art includes deep spiritual exercises which enables the martial man to cope with other forces beyond human knowledge and comprehension. The training in Thang Ta will not be complete without the knowledge of the sacred Tengo. This art is imparted only to a student who is over 40 years of age and also one who can control his mind. Tengo is the ritual of summoning the spirits of the eternal world to balance the equilibrium of the universe with the esoteric martial movement from which the language of the sword and spear originates. It is believed that the Tengo is performed on the coils of Pakhangba, the eternal serpent god, and thus violation of set norms of Tengo was considered as sacrilege.
Bye.